Well, hello there, it's SmilinSam, the woodwork man here again, and what we're doing, back end of last year we replaced this roof on this old brick workshop that we've got, and you've probably seen the video for that. If you haven't, you can look that one up, how to do that. And then I said I'd come back in the spring. Anyway, you can see the roof up there, look. But I said I'd come back in spring and have a look at the floor. So I came back yesterday, and I've just started taking the old floor up, as you can see there, hopefully. It's all gone a bit rotten. And what I'm going to do is put new beams in. I've just dropped the first one in there. I've got a breeze block course all the way round. You can just about see that, and I've scraped it off, and that's a nice level. So I'm putting these joists in. And before I put them in, what I'm doing is just putting some DPC on bottom, nailing that on with some galvanised clark nails so that it keeps the damp off. I mean, it's 6x2 treated timber anyway, so it's going to be alright. But I'm going to set them up 16-inch centres roughly, and then put an OSB board floor on for now. Because customers talking about having it turned into a garden room now for sitting out in, so looks like we're going to be doing a bit more. So I thought I'd make a video, just show you how we're going on. I mean, it's in a sad condition at the moment, but I think when we've done it, it's going to look rather nice, you know. So yeah, I'll get on with this. I'll put a few of these joists in and just lay them across, and then put the nogs in and show you how we're getting on, and I'll catch you next time. Yeah, so I've just cut these little 6-inch nogs. These are going on the back of that first joist that I've shown you. They're just going to screw on towards the top like that, so that when this first joist goes in, it's going to lean against the wall on the end there, and you can see that wall down there. But before I put them in, I'm just going to put a bit of this DPC on. Just across the top there like that, so when they're touching the wall, it'll stop any damp transferring through and seeping into the wood. So that's the idea of all this DPC really. It's best to do that because you can see it floor on bottom, it's just going down to soil really, so you know, you don't want the damp coming into the wood and rotting it. So just you know, for what it costs, it's well worth doing. So that's where we are, and we'll do a bit more and then come back to you later on. There you go, look, I've put that first joist in, and you can just see them nogs now, and they're resting against that back wall, so they've got that DPC on. You can just see that, can't you? So that's first joist in, and he's set up, and he's resting on them blocks, and he's nice and solid now, so he ain't going to go anywhere. So now we'll just continue to put the rest in. Like I say, 16-inch centres, resting them on that beam there that goes around it, breeze block beam. So we're all right with that, and that's nice and level. I've just put level on that one, and it's absolutely spot on. That, so I'm pleased with that. Lovely. So we'll come back shortly, show you how we're getting on. I'll catch you later. So there we are, we got first few beams in. That's now ready for a wood floor sheet, OSB board I'm using, 3/4 8x4s. I'm going to put a polythene membrane on there first, so just to stop any further damp transferring through under the floor. So that's where we are up to now. I'll show you how we're getting on tomorrow with the polythene, and also the you know, putting the board down, and then obviously we're just going to carry on across the floor the same way. I don't really can notice as well, I'm getting rid of the old floor in between the beams, look, save me getting a skip. So I'm cutting it all up and just dropping it in there, and you know, it's not going to do any harm, it's out of everybody's way, and it'll eventually just rot down into the ground. So that's you know, 300 quid for a skip, so you might as well save it if you can, put it towards something else. So I'll catch you next time.